Okay guys, I'm streaming on YouTube right now. My game versus tipsy612.
Hello everybody, I'm Larry Ridley and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks.
I don't know how to put the link on here.
It's Cousins Redskins going
So
up
go look
against
for my
Madden
name.
Giants. With that, it's
It
time
is.
to hook up with our commentators in the booth as we turn it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, thanks. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Washington Redskins and the New York Giants. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. The return man here, Dwayne Harris. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Yo, yo.
Now a first carry here for Shane Vereen. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So here's the starting 11, and the human highlight reel, Odell Beckham Jr., watch out for him.
One of the few guys in the league that gets you and I out of our hotel rooms early to get here for pregame.
I'm waiting for this guy's screen, man. I know his screenplay, man.
Catching the football.
I know he likes the flash, so.
To Shepard, complete over the middle. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him.
This is not my defense, man. What the hell? What's going on with this playbook?
And now with the play clock winding down, Ben back, and who's going to call a timeout? They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
You know we coming because you like that screenplay.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. To throw is Manning. Blitz coming, and down he goes. A first-time Pro Bowler from a season ago, Anthony Barr, with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. Now Brad Wing, a third-year man out of LSU, on to punt it away. Back deep for the Redskins, Jamison Crowder. Taking it about the 16. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Redskins will take possession with a 1st and 10. Carry of the game here for Trey Mason. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. Jonathan Hankins in on the stop.
Hey, Mason, wait.
Any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
2nd down, Cousins. And Reed with it over the middle. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Starting 11 here for the offense. It's going to take some snaps here in a second. Wide receiver Pierre Garçon, always always been a very good force in this league.
I agree with you totally on that. Even as a youngster, played with a fury, played with force.
Looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted.
Damn. Okay.
Collins, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Now out come the Giants, and a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game.
Sir.
Let's go play and play as best we can.
Welcome whoever's watching.
On that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
On second down, here's Manning. Looking for Cruz, and it's intercepted. Picked up on the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one in the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk
about. Oh, no.
Right?
Minimizing those.
No. My number one.
Set of downs here.
Damn. Come on.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. And here's the first NFL catch from Laquan Treadwell. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First down. Here's Cousins. And almost intercepted.
What's he running? Oh, shit, he was running, man.
Instead, it'll be second down. And quickly, the starting 11 for the New York defense.
Jason Pierre-Paul, so good to see him back
I was practicing his play.
Resuming his place as one of the elite pass rushers in the league.
To throw is Cousins. Caught on the right side, Reed. A good there, a 22.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route.
Broken collarbone. Y'all see this shit? Got a fucking broken collarbone. Ain't that about a bitch? Damn, man.
Physically, but a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
They run with a rookie. Here's Henry. And he is into the
Let's go.
For a Washington touchdown. Derrick Henry with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Redskins have taken a first-quarter lead.
My trades are paying off right now.
7-0 lead.
You know what I'm saying?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Oh, my God.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I gotta pause one more time, man. My receivers are fucked up. Where's ketchup?
York set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack.
No, I got that. Come on, let's go.
Incomplete.
I had him.
Redskin defense.
Trent Murphy's #1 attribute is playing against the run, but he continues to work hard on his pass rush skills.
I'm on that, brother. No screen pass for you. Film study, bro.
So the
Film
incomplete
study.
pass brings up second down. Manning again here on 2nd and 10. Over the middle here to Donnell.
Damn, come on, man.
This one will go to the 28-yard line. They'll get 9 there.
No, that was supposed to go.
Better for 3rd down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Oh,
Here's Marine. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease.
I picked my D first.
First down.
They go play action here on 1st down. Hitting Donnell here. The time.
What? When you caught it? Oh, get the hell out of here.
8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them. Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you control the game.
No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely is a punt situation on 4th. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call.
Let's go.
They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They run for it with Marine.
Nope.
Boy, a curious decision.
Hunter, baby.
It doesn't pan out. And the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Cousins now on 2nd down. Here's the first NFL reception for the rookie Derrick Henry. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. He's got good size. We know he's tough to bring down running the ball. That also carries over to the passing game like we saw there.
And at his size, how'd you like to try and stop him on that angle route? Him coming out of the backfield, breaking sharply, catching the football. It's going to take a lot more than one guy, most likely, to bring him down. That was a nice game.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. And they just acquired him a new ball carrier. What do you think of the acquisition?
I like it. Maybe not the big-time player, big-time impact you're looking for, but someone who wants to prove something and find a new home.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. They come up in an offset eye. Throwing, Cousins.
Oh, come on.
They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary.
No, I overthrew it.
Johnson, the
Oh, my God.
And it brings up 4th down.
Ah, overthrew that shit.
So on fourth down, Cousins will head to the sideline and give way to Dustin Hopkins. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And Hopkins is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point. So no problems converting there.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Running back, Odell Beckham.
That'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The New York
I'm about to change my motherfucking offense.
And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
Oh, no, I pressed the wrong button.
Look at the big man rumble. 30, 20. And he'll be marked down deep in Washington territory. First down coming.
I don't know what that was. That nigga fell down and shit. That was real fucking sad.
To keep the defense off balance.
And it wasn't just them telling us. We got to watch them practice it and work on it because they've been trying to fine-tune it and get it right before this game. And I think they have to be happy with the result.
This will be caught just inside the 10. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
It's a loss of 2, now third down. 2 minutes to go here in the first half.
Oh, we coming.
We're back to East Rutherford, but first this timeout. From the 3-yard
nothing
line
back.
once more. Now here's third and goal. Manning now on third and goal.
Oh, he got it.
Touchdown.
Fuck, he got that shit. Good shit.
Beckham, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Giants have got it back to a 1-score game. So on third and medium, they dialed up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL.
Yes, sir. He missed the fucking field goal.
What offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
First down, here's Cousins. This one caught by Crowder. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Second down, Cousins. On the catch, it's Crowder. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. And they're going to speed things up here. A first down carry for Henry. And down inside the 15 it goes. 12 yards there as they move the chains. And runs like that, those are the ones that got Mr. Henry that Heisman Trophy a year ago. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. It's the big offseason signing from Miami, Olivier Vernon, in there to drop him with his first sack of 2016. Here's Cousins going for it all. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Got a lot of people that are...
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So a second down incompletion now brings up third down.
Trevor, he's in the zone.
Third and long for Cousins. Here's a first NFL catch for Josh Doctson. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And Hopkins' kick is good. And that'll open the lead up to a touchdown now at 13-6. So 2 first-half field goals now for a guy who, and you hate to give him the tag a journeyman, but it's fair to say, Charles, he's been around in his career. Yeah, it's more half-leg will travel for him. He is a guy that's bounced around a bit, but he can still stroke him when called upon, just as he did right there. And New York set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On first down, Manning. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's caught inside the 30.
Hell no.
The way in. Touchdown.
Okay.
New York.
Damn, I was on him.
First half. And the Giants
Bullshit.
an extra point away from tying up this football game. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Wow. Come on, man. Double covers.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a great return. Solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
Wow, they cheated me.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll come out in the pistol.
Here we go. 3-19.
Derrick Henry. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. So we have come upon halftime, and it's the visiting Redskins who have the lead here. As we'll send you down the coast to Orlando, where we check in with our friend Larry Ridley and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And here come the Redskins now. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Cousins now. Over the middle, he's got Treadwell. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Get some space. Throwing is Cousins. The throw left side complete to Treadwell. And give him 17 yards that time, as that'll move the chains.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy is covering you. He's usually pretty good too, so the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
Cousins now to throw on first down. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
What the fuck is that, yo?
Johnson is the intended receiver.
Oh, no, man.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw.
Oh, no.
Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. He gets it left side to Johnson. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
They come out here in the eye. On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins. Open man, it's Vernon Davis. A gain of 11 on 1st down.
Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back. Yeah. He usually has the advantage because of his body type.
Now it's Henry. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Credit him with a 1-yard gain to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Looking for some, and he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Olivier Vernon in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well.
Looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted. Janoris Jenkins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the 3rd quarter. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards.
I was on that shit, man.
Screen pass means the offensive line has bluffed the defenders. They make them think that they can just get through and get to the quarterback. Instead, they're setting them up. Little screen pass, locked it over them, and now they're in front, and they get downfield for big yardage when they do it right.
They'll run it now out of the gun, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Wasn't that long ago that the NFL guys really didn't adopt much from the college game. But one thing that has crept in there is spreading things out, opening things up, not even just in tempo, but maybe getting better line splits and spreading the field. I think that would be a great strategy right now to try and open things up in the run game.
He's going to get this one out to his fullback. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
On 3rd and long, it's Manning surveying the field. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Enough of this bullshit. Come on.
As they come onto the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
Say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
2nd down, Cousins. Complete, it's Johnson. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Out to the left here to Reed. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this. But run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
Back now here at MetLife Stadium. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. First and goal here from the 2. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. From back at the 3 now. This is third and goal. They come out here in the I. Third and goal for Cousins. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And Hopkins' kick is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's going to be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
New York set to take the field. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the veteran corner, D'Angelo Hall. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
18 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Washington. This is Henry, and he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. The safety Landon Collins there to make the tackle. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
They come up in an offset eye. Cousins. And he fires one incomplete. That one intended for his fullback, John Kuhn. And it's third down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
On third down, Cousins. And that is incomplete. Jordan Reed was the intended target. And fourth down coming up.
And that was a nice play. He knocked it away, but obviously you want the interception in this situation. You want to take away any chance that they have any decision to make on fourth down. But things happen so quickly in the end zone in this compressed area of the field that you're just happy to knock it away and not allow a touchdown.
So, Charles, I think from a defensive perspective, you have to look at that field goal there and consider it a win.
You were able to keep them within a touchdown, so no question about it. That was the kind of stand that keeps you in.
Let's go, boys.
Fielded about a yard deep. And And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Sua Cravens, the rookie. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. He's now thrown 4 interceptions, and I hate to mention this, but he's a guy that has twice thrown 5 in his career in a single game.
Hard to believe, isn't it? And the tough part is, playing in this NFL, you don't normally just back off totally from throwing the football, do you? So the potential exists for that 5th one to occur.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. And the offense here just looking to stay in bounds, complete the short passes, and put this game on ice. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Getting late here in the 4th, and if this team has any chance to win this football game, their defense obviously needs a stop here.
That's a nice play by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. Excellent body control, a tall corner.
Come on.
Great job of bending his knees to stay with him.
Now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Third and goal now. The defense looking to hold serve again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. Trey Mason, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Redskins capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. Here's the Redskins now as their kick unit will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Manning again here on 2nd and 10. And unable to connect on the
Holding.
long pass. It falls down incomplete. So a little grabbing there, but this time it goes against the offense for holding. Fourth quarter, 2-minute warning about to hit, and it looks like they're going to get one more play in.
Screenplay. He's going for his famous screenplay, guys.
Just try and get to the 2-minute warning.
Time for a break.
That ain't working.
Incomplete. We'll come
That
back
play's not working on me, bud.
this.
I'm going to go all out blitz right here. All out blitz on him. 3rd. I'm coming with a blitz, bro.
So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd. From from the gun on third down. Manning. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now Manning. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now, boy, the ball is going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. The pigskin on the 7-yard line now. It's first and goal. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Derrick Henry with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. Here's the Redskins now as their kick unit will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something in the end.
He was wide open.
Yeah. As they continue to move.
He was wide open, ladies and gentlemen.
Behind them. 10 yards.
Wow! Don't ever leave him wide open like that again. He in the middle, man. Do not leave him wide open.
Back to the air on second down. It's Manning. A screen here to
Good
Varane.
screen.
And some space here.
Oh man, catch you. Oh man, catches you.
A huge play there on the screen pass. 47 yards.
What really
He called me. He called me.
screen passes is if they eat up one of their levels right away. Because you know, most defense there's 3 levels: D-line, linebacker, secondary. But on a screen pass, you're inviting the defensive line to get past them, and then you throw the ball over their heads, and now there's just 2 levels left to try and stop big guys out in front of a guy running with the football.
To Shepard, complete over the middle. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be a New York first.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone. Slants are so tough to cover because everything happens so fast, but sometimes it happens too fast for the guy catching the ball because all of his movements have to be quick off the line of scrimmage, and then all of a sudden the ball's right on top of you, and maybe he got a little bit ahead of himself there.
Yeah, a lot of times coming in with good pace, and he dropped it. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, and now it's third down.
Well, partner, the hit sure looks like a simple route, but I think the issue with it is a lot of time when you're making that play, you're actually working your way back inside towards traffic, where the big guys are coming from inside out, whether it's defensive ends or linebackers, and a lot of the time, instead of securing the pass,
and he will take it on in.
Yeah, no holding or nothing.
Shane Varane,
He likes
his
these tough
touchdown
plays.
here of the new campaign, and the Giants are able to draw a bit closer. So they're going to go for 2. Eli's going to throw. And now the ball comes out. Manning lost it. And the Redskins scoop it. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Well, that 2-point attempt failed due to the fumble, but People who can't see this, but you've got a ball in your hands now, and you've got the thing locked in pretty well. You've got it covered up.
I love having a football in the booth. I always hang on to it. Makes me feel like I actually played back in my day.
Well, you probably could have. If you had run that play, you would not have fumbled, I can tell you that.
Maybe. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing here, Cousins. Going up top. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
To throw, Cousins. And the third down pass falls incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, and it's fourth down. Here's Tressway now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. Here's Beckham. That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And the offense will come back onto the field with a 1st and 10. New York set to take the field. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
And there's the touchdown that they needed, so they'll celebrate. But the guys on the sidelines, they've got to stay focused. The onside kick team, they need them to get the ball back.
Yeah, part one of the equation done. Now they need to convert and get that onside kick. They'll look to throw. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes
It's all day if I wanted it, bruh.
So couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. 2 timeouts remaining defensively. That shouldn't make much difference right here.
It really shouldn't, but a lot of coaches look at it similar to baseball with the intentional walk.
Always bringing in other sports.
Always, hey, listen, think about the intentional walk, right? What if one gets past the catcher? What if he uncorks a wild one and now you still have an opportunity? That's why they like to use it all the way through.
On second down, here's Henry. And he's going to lose.
Giants.
Early in the season here, but
hope y'all do your homework.
Good to be undefeated.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what part of the season. When you're putting together wins like this, every team will take that type of a record. Gives you confidence for the rest of the year going on.
So for the Redskins, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll return home next week to take on the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for the Giants, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S. Bank Stadium and a date with the Vikings.
Look at all these fucking Fucking Odell Beckham, man.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry.
Ooh, minus 3 yards, baby. Let's get it.
Of the NFL
4 takeaways.
EA Sports. With that, we sign off from MetLife Stadium.
Thanks for joining the stream, guys. I'll come with a new